1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, let's go now.
It's Ariana, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be doing a look with the new Morphe palette that I received in my Boxy Luxe box. So if you're unfamiliar with the palette that I got this one. This is the Morphe N15 Night Shadow palette, something like that. So it's a really gorgeous video. It's a really gorgeous palette. It is a very cranberry toned palette as usual because it's BoxyCharm, and why would they give us any other colors? Sorry, this is the 15N Night Master palette. So it's a really gorgeous palette. Up close the palette looks like this up close. It's a really pretty palette. It's just kind of boring in my opinion because it is a very neutral cranberry Morphe palette. But the one thing that I would like to say about it is it does come with this really nice mirror, so that is really nice of BoxyCharm to include a palette that is this heavy and really nice. I'll have to list down below right here what the retail value is because I don't remember. And yeah, I just want to play around with that. So I am going to be doing a cranberry kind of look, obviously because this is the cranberry palette, but I also have my Ace Beauty palette here, which looks like this. I'm going to be pairing some of these really bright red cranberry colors into it just because I don't think that this palette is going to have enough colors to really pop and stand out, so I'm going to incorporate my Ace Beauty palette into it. But without further ado, let's just get on to this video. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to use the No Pore Problem primer, and I'm just going to rub it all over my face. Now while the primer is drying and stuff, I'm going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 06, so it looks like this, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids. So sound off in the comments below if you guys watched Jeffree Star's unrevealing video of his new concealer. Let me know if you guys are going to get it. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on it. I'm a little bit on the fence with that concealer. I think the packaging is really gorgeous. I just think that it is a little bit expensive. I think $21, $24 for a concealer where you're getting a very small amount is really expensive. I'm aware that Jeffree Star is a more expensive brand, but I just think that it's for the amount of concealer you're getting, it is a little bit pricey, and I'm not the only one that thinks this. I've seen tons of posts online talking about it and how you're really not getting a lot of product for $24 or $21, and I agree with them, whereas my ColourPop concealer, this is only $6 and I get a lot of product and it works and it's nice, and I already like this concealer, so I don't know if I really want to try the new one. I probably will. I just find that the price is a little bit steep, but you know what? It's Jeffree Star, so of course everybody's gonna buy it regardless of how expensive it is. So now that I have my eyelids primed, I am going to jump on into this eye look. So I am gonna go into the Morphe palette, and I think I'm gonna go into, well, first of all, I'm gonna clean my brushes really quickly because they are dirty. All right, so I'm gonna go into the first color in my crease, and the first color that I'm gonna go into is Selfie. So it is this one right here. And I am using my double-ended Luxie brush, and I'm just going in with the blender side right now with Selfie in my crease. So my first impressions of this color is good. It goes on really nicely and it blends out really nicely. It's very pigmented. I only needed to do a tiny little touch in my palette and then tap it off, and I'm getting amazing color payout. And it's really nice, but I already knew that I liked Morphe shadows, so it's not a surprise that I think that this looks really nice and it blends out really nicely. So the next color that I'm going to go into, right underneath of that color, I think I'm going to go into the color Vavoom. So it is this color right here. And I'm just going to add that right into the crease below that. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. So this is an angled brush by Luxie, and this is the Luxie 131 Mini Angled. And I'm just going to go in and put that right in my crease, just because I wanted to darken it out a little bit. And I'm going to go back into Selfie, and I'm just going to blend those two colors together. Now I think I'm going to cut my crease for this eye look. I'm going to go in using a very small brush. So this is the It doesn't even tell me what it is anymore. This is the Almar brush, so I believe this is probably a lip brush. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Fair 08 by ColourPop, and I'm just going to cut out my crease really quickly. So now I'm gonna go back in with my blender brush. Actually, I'm gonna go back in with my angled brush, and I'm gonna go into the color Vavoom, and I'm just going to make the inner crease just a little bit darker again and blend those colors together. And then I'm gonna go back in with my blender brush and Selfie and just blend the concealer that went a little bit too high. Because as you guys know, I am not a pro when it comes to cutting my crease. And then I'm just gonna go back into Vavoom and make the crease just darker. So now on the inner corner, I wanna go in with the color Cliché. So if you don't have this palette, it is this color right here. It's that really, really pretty kind of purpley plum color. And I'm gonna go in using the same brush, the Lexi Angled, and I'm just going to put that right on the inner corner and bring it up into my crease. So now I'm gonna go back in with the smaller brush. So this is the Lexi 141 Mini Round. And I'm gonna go back into the color Cliché, and I'm just going to keep bringing that color up. And I'm gonna go back into my blender brush and Selfie and just blend those colors together. So now across the entire lid, I'm gonna go in with the lid side of my brush. So it's just stained blue from the palette Blue Blood. If you guys haven't seen that palette already, I'll link the video right here for you guys. And this is where I want to go in with my Ace Beauty palette. So I'm going to go in with the color, Rose, so this one right here, all over my lid. Now I'm finding that is a little bit kind of a really bright kind of a pinky color, so I'm going to go back into the Ace Beauty palette, and I'm going to go into the color Poppy, which is this darker one right here. And I'm gonna put that right over top of that rose color. Yeah, I think that's a better color for this eye look. And then I'm gonna go back into Selfie and just blend all of those colors together. Now on the outer corner, I'm gonna go back into that Cliché color, which is that dark plum color, and I'm just gonna add it to the outer corner and bring it up into my crease. And then I'm going to go back into that same poppy color, and I'm just going to intensify that in the center. I think that's really pretty. This Morphe palette is really gorgeous, and this Ace Beauty palette is also really gorgeous, so I knew that these colors would work together nicely. So I think I want to add a little bit of a shimmer over top, that it'll really work over top of that cranberry red color. And in this palette, so let's just see. So there's Myrtle, which is in the Ace Beauty palette, which looks like this, and on my hand, this is what Myrtle looks like. It's like a copper color. And in the Morphe palette, Excuse Me, is the shimmer, which is like a dark purple. That looks like that. So I don't think I'm gonna put the dark purple over top of the cranberry that I just laid down. There is another shimmer in the Morphe palette. There is Illustrated, which again is like a dark kind of copper color. And then there is Creativity, which is again another copper shade. So I don't really have any reds that are shimmery that would work over top of this. So I think I'm not going to put a shimmer over top because it's just not going to work out. That's not gonna work. So I think I may just leave it as a matte and move on to the other eye. Okay, so now that I have both of the eyes done, I'm going to quickly go in and clean up the edges, do my full face of makeup, and then I will come right back to do the liner and some lashes with you guys. Okay, so I have my full face of makeup on now and my eyebrows are done, and it is now time to move on to some eyeliner. So I am using the Pretty Vulgar Eye Gel, and I'm just using a very fine precision brush by the brand Made You Look. And I'm just going to do some eyeliner really quickly. So I don't usually do it on camera, but I will attempt today. No, I'm gonna need to bring it down. I hope you guys don't mind me doing it super low, but I need both my hands to do it, and I cannot do eyeliner while holding a mirror. So that's not the best wing that I've ever done, but it's good enough. In an upcoming video, I will show you guys on camera how I do my lashes. For today, since I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush, I'm just going to quickly do them off camera, and I will be right back to finish this eye look with you guys. Okay, so now that I have the eyelashes on, the last thing that I need to do is well, not the last thing. One of the last things I need to do to finish up this eye look is I need to do the lower lashes with some color. So I'm going to go in using my angled Lexi brush, and I'm going to go into the color Va-Va-Voom, and I'm just going to sweep that underneath my eyelid. And now with my blender brush, I'm just going to go into that first color, the selfie color, and I'm just going to blow that out. So now it's time to go in with a little bit of highlighter. So I am going to go into the Platinum Ice palette, which is by Jeffree Star. So my favorite color is the Ice Cold color, and then also I really like the Canary Bling color. It's really nice. I'm just going to go into Ice Cold on my mini tapered brush, and I'm just going to sweep that over my brow bone. Then on the inner corner, I am going to go into Ice Cold again and just brighten up. And because that's such a white kind of highlight, I think I'm going to go into my Micabella pigment, which is that bright gold, and I'm just going to add some bright gold shimmer into my inner corner. I think gold goes a little bit better than a silver white kind of look, just to tie everything together. I'm just bringing it up slightly into my transition color, the gold. So I think that's really gorgeous. So now I'm going to add in a water liner. So this is by Scandal Eyes, and it's just a black liner, and I'm just going to quickly do my waterline. And then the last thing that I need to do to complete this eye look is a little bit of mascara. So I'm just going to add in some bottom lashes. This is the Double Decker Lashes by Butter London, and I'm just going to do my bottom lashes. And that is the finished eye look for today. So now the last thing that I need to do is throw on my wig and my lipstick. So I'm going to quickly set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then, ooh, I actually need to add in some cheek highlight. So I'm gonna go in with my Akar eye serum and just do my highlight really quickly. If you're unfamiliar with my channel, I lay an oil down before I lay any highlights on my high points. Now I'm gonna go in using a Luxie tapered highlight brush, and I'm gonna go in using the Ice Cold color right here. Love it! It's such a gorgeous highlighter. So now the last thing that I need to do is throw on a lipstick. So I think I'm going to throw on the color Salem by Lime Crime, and it is this really gorgeous kind of brown shade. So to go with this kind of cranberry brownish, it's a very fall looking look, I'm going to add this lipstick. Now I'm quickly gonna go grab a wig, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished look. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked watching me just kind of get ready. I'm so happy to announce that we have surpassed 850 subscribers. So now I am going to be hosting another giveaway. So the next giveaway that's going up, I will insert the pictures here of what I'm going to be giving away because I don't have it in person yet and I have to order it. So I hope you guys will take the time to follow me on Instagram so you guys can partake in this giveaway. I do all of my giveaways on Instagram because I just find it easier to keep track that way. So if you are subscribed to my channel, following me on Instagram, and you like and comment on the giveaway photo, you will be entered to win the prize. So I hope you guys do decide to enter. If you guys do like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you're not only entered in the giveaway, but you are subscribed to my channel. And don't forget to turn on that little bell icon down there. That little bell icon will inform you guys when I upload all for future videos. A lot of YouTubers say that it doesn't really work that well, so just be sure to be checking back regularly, because I do like to upload about 2 to 3 times a week, so make sure you guys do check back. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and without further ado, I will zoom in and show you guys the finished look, and then yeah. So this is what the finished eye look looks like, paired with the Lime Crime Lip Salem. I think it goes together really pretty. It's a really gorgeous fall look, even though it is springtime. That's just the palette that BoxyCharm decided to send me. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye!